Okay.
with you guys over there.
I can tell about maybe a place called Solid Anchor, which was towards the end of my tour, and we'd get mortared pretty much every evening, and we had to repel VC several times trying to overrun the facility, the camp. So that was probably the most scary time, because the incoming mortars and stuff, you never knew where they were going to hit, and you were just lucky that one didn't land on you. Mortars are little things they shoot out of a little tube and stuff, or shoulder fired. You know, it was very nerve-wracking, to say the least. Like I said, you had no idea where the things were going to hit. You know, and fortunately they just lobbed them at us. They didn't really aim. You know, so I mean, they fell wherever, and that was the tough thing about it, because you never knew. You could hear them coming, but by the time you heard them, you would hear a little whistle sound, and by the time they'd hit, I mean, by the time you heard that sound, you better be ducked and covered, because they were going to hit within 1 or 2 seconds. You know, so I was attached to other Navy operations, and so I was able to, when my time was up, I left via boat, you know, and that sort of thing. The real mess was when I come back to the United States, and at Travis Air Force Base there was a whole bunch of protesters calling us baby killers and everything else, and that was kind of disheartening, you know, and there was no real homecoming like we do now for veterans from Iraq and that sort of thing, you know. I mean, nobody said thank you.
Do you feel like that's still
it's gotten better, because now, you know, if you wear a hat or something, or a jacket or a shirt or something that says you're a Vietnam veteran, you'll have some people will say, well, thank you for your service, you know. That's gotten to be more of a prevalent thing now, but it's almost 50 years past Vietnam, you know, so.
What's the first thought that goes through your head when somebody says thank you for your service?
Well, I thank them too. You know, thank you very much. It's much appreciated, and you know, I'm glad you're enjoying freedom.